Hello guys, this is Emperor Star, and today I actually want to talk to you about some of the things that can go into Battlefield 5 that we are missing in Battlefield 4 and what in my opinion needs to be done to resolve these issues. I've actually watched a bunch of other videos by Level Cap and this other guy who responded to it. His name was Marble Duck. I recommend you go check out their channels. Maybe I'll leave links down in the description. I think I may actually do that. So today I actually want to talk to you about what's missing in Battlefield 4 that we don't have and that can be used in the Battlefield 5 and what we miss after Battlefield 3. So one of the first things I want to talk about was what we're missing, and what we're missing are urban maps and tactical maps. The reason why I say this is because, well, the maps in Battlefield 4 are not bad. Let me retract. I think a lot of the maps are okay, but they're nowhere near as good as the maps in Battlefield Bad Company 2, or Battlefield 3. For the most part, the maps in Battlefield 3 were fantastic, even though I was only playing the base maps. Like Same Crossing, which was an urban map. Strike at Carkenwell, I wasn't able to play it because I bought the DLC for it very late at the game's release. It was like a couple of months before Battlefield 4 came out. It was an amazing map. Like, I think a lot of the maps from Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 were well balanced. They weren't perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but there were maps that I would likely go back and play on again, and over on Rush, Conquest, Small, which, because I played on PlayStation 3, so I didn't have like a decked out PC or anything like that. I play on console. So, the maps were tactical. Like, the reason I say this and I say we're missing this is because on a lot of the maps in Battlefield 4 is that they're wide open maps. Maps like Gold Railways or Lane King Down. That map does not make a whole lot of sense. So, and because they're so wide open, you really don't have a lot of room to run around out in the open. Because if you run around out in the open, you're more likely going to get attacked by an attack helicopter, or a tank may roll up next to you and take you out instantly. Like, there are so many things in this game that can easily just find you, track you, and kill you. And the worst part about it is that you really don't have a lot of places to hide or run around the map in time to find cover. What you have are a few buildings, and that's just about it. And if there were more maps that can give us, a more urbanized setting, if more maps were balanced around certain game modes, I really do think that would make Battlefield 5 better. Next, we have the weapon balance. Well, I am extremely critical. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm extremely critical of the way that DICE balanced out the class. Hold on. Wait, now what was I? Oh yeah. I am really skeptical about why DICE balanced out the weapons the way that they did in Battlefield 4, because as they are right now in Battlefield 4, while I would agree with all of those decisions, I really do think that it needs to be readdressed, because I really hope that they go back to the old way that they balance out weapons in Battlefield 3 or Bad Company 2 too. Like, class balance itself in Battlefields 3 and 4 are nowhere near, in my opinion, nowhere near as good as they are in Bad Company 2. Like, Bad Company 2 was hit the sweet spot with the class balance, in my opinion. Again, you had to use the gadgets you had. Like, you have, like, the assault class in Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 had so many different explosive devices and gadgets at their disposal, when really the only viable ones you'd actually ever use as the medic were would be the defibrillators and the medic bag. Like, I don't ever find myself using any of the other gadgets for this class. Like, I really do not see it, because to me it's irrelevant. They're just not as good or effective as the medic bag or the defibrillator. So in my opinion, what DICE needs to do is reintroduce the assault class and medic class in 2 different classes, so that it wouldn't just evolve to spam and you'd have to use the gadgets. The medic class wouldn't be overpowered, and the assault class. And in terms of the weapon balance, I think it needs to stray away from giving. What I think needs to happen with the weapon balance is that the assault class gets the assault rifles, and the medic class will get carbines or something, and so would the engineers, and PEWs would be universal, and DMRs would only be exclusive to the recon class. You'd only have a few of them. Like, I know though that DICE is literally going to go back in and rebalance the game to have it revolve around that kind of balance, because map balance and weapon balance go hand in hand. But as they are right now, I just do not understand why DICE did balance out the classes the way that they did in Battlefield 4. Like, I'm glad that they're trying to well, I'm not gonna say I'm glad. Like, I know that they're trying to do something different every Battlefield game, like give you new weapons, but at the same time, it just addles the mind about why PDWs are not the universal weapon. Like, how are PDWs the universal weapon when you're out in wide open maps for the majority of the game, where you practically can't do anything about it if you're out in the open getting attacked by assault rifles and carbines that do way better damage out in a distance. Like, these are so far some of my main complaints with the game. Okay. So yeah, class balance is important. More urban maps and more balanced maps in Battlefield 5 would actually do the game a better justice than how it is right now in Battlefield 4. I'm not saying that what they have in Battlefield 4 is bad. It's just that these are my opinions. If you guys have some opinions, I would love to hear your opinions. So we can have a better Battlefield game that releases in 2016. I really hope that they do a good job with making sure that the game launches stably, has a stable launch, and it can do better than Battlefield 4. Because holiday season is honestly what scares me, and I'll do a video on that, I think, myself. Oh, dang, that was bad. Well, epic fail. So thank you guys for listening to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. So let me know what you guys think about what you want in Battlefield 4. Battlefield 5. Excuse me, I'm speaking and playing the game at the same time. Want in Battlefield 5. And okay, that's just about it. So thank you for watching. This is your Emperor, signing out.